Meanwhile, China is grappling with a new Wuhan virus outbreak. It is reporting thousands of new cases every day. As many as 10 cities in China are under lockdown. In the West, Europe is reporting a big spike. New infections are on the rise in at least 5 countries. Are we looking at another global wave of the Wuhan virus? Our next report has the numbers.
China's latest Wuhan virus outbreak is getting bigger. The Chinese tech hub of Shenzhen is the latest hotspot. A partial lockdown has been announced. Most businesses have been closed. All of the city's 17 million residents will now undergo a test. They aren't the only ones who are suffering. China is facing its worst outbreak in 2 years. As many as 10 cities are under lockdown. 20 of the 31 provinces have confirmed infections. Like always, data on daily cases seems like an undercount. Officially, China reported just over 2,000 new cases today. Omicron has exposed the weaknesses of China's zero-COVID strategy. The Communist Party's local leadership is struggling to contain new infections. Already, some officials have been dismissed. The mayors of Jilin and Jiutai have been shown the door. Beijing didn't specify why they were dismissed, but in both regions, new infections are rapidly expanding. The outbreak in Hong Kong still remains a matter of concern. The city still remains in the grip of a deadly Omicron surge. In recent days, Hong Kong has reported the highest daily death toll in the world. The Wuhan virus is spreading fast among the most vulnerable. 70% of all elderly homes are now dealing with an outbreak. Hong Kong's chief executive Carrie Lam still doesn't want to impose a lockdown.
For the time being, I would say we are not thinking of increasing social distancing measures because the current social distancing measures in place are already the toughest in 2 years. I have to consider whether the public would accept further measures. So we would not just casually roll out further social distancing measures. But still, I want to appeal to people. Now is not yet the time to let down our guard.
China is now the biggest hotspot in the east. Another wave of infections is sweeping the west too. Europe is quickly becoming a hotspot. The United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland and Italy all reported an upswing in new cases last week. In Austria, the Netherlands and Switzerland, more than 3,000 people are testing positive per 1 million. There is a spike in hospitalizations, too. In Ireland and the United Kingdom, more than 100 patients are being admitted for every 1 million citizens. What is driving the surge in Europe? Is it Omicron or a new variant? It is difficult to say right now. But a new variant of the virus has been detected in France. It is called Deltacron. This variant is a hybrid of the Omicron and Delta variants. There's not enough data to fully understand Deltacron, but the world needs to brace itself for another Wuhan virus surge.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.